Hi, I'm Gregory Blair, and this is Tools, Not Rules. Tips for screenwriters. Hi, I'm Gregory Blair, and welcome to episode 2 of Tools, Not Rules, Tips for Screenwriters. Today we're going to talk about tight is right. Good writing is tight writing. You've probably heard that before. Let me give you some specifics about that. Film is visual, so we will see in the movie whatever it is you're writing. And we'll see it in movie time, that is, in other words, as it happens on the screen. So think about that. If something in the film, we'll see it, and it happens in an instant, in a flash, you want to write it that fast. Make the description of the action that fast. Don't give us a long description of many sentences describing something that only happens in a moment. You want to try to make your screenplay emulate the same motion, the same time as the film. That will make it much more alive, and it'll make it a much more engaging read. So just like with your action, same thing with your dialogue. There are exceptions, but in general, no long speeches, no long dialogue scenes. Remember, radio was the verbal medium, the oral medium. Movies are visual. So anything you can say visually, do it. Don't have your actor say, I'm so mad. Gosh, I'm so mad. I could punch a hole through the wall. Have him walk into the room and punch a hole in the wall. You know what I'm saying? Let us see things rather than you telling us, and keep it short. Again, I didn't describe the room and how he was walking and all of that stuff. I just said he walked in the room and punched the wall. Keep it tight, because less is more. You want less words. The reason you want less words is because it forces you to choose the best words. When you can't waste words, you've got to use all the good ones. So that ties into what I talked about in the first lesson about colorful words. Keep it colorful. When you choose the best, most colorful words, you can describe things very succinctly. And the less words you have on a page, the more space is left on the page. It makes the page look whiter. This is something people talk about, white pages. And the reason that's meaningful is because it's easier on the eye. Whenever you look at a page and it has thick paragraphs, that means immediately, unconsciously, more work, more to read. You've got to go line by line by line. It's tiring. And when you want to get lost in a novel, that's okay. But in a screenplay, you don't want that. You want the reader to read as quickly as possible. If you have a lot of white space on the page, what that translates to, not only the unconscious, ooh, I don't have to read a lot thing, which is good, but you end up forcing them, because there are so few words on the page, you force them to have to keep turning the pages to see what happens next. And that's what you want. You want your script to be a page turner, which it will be. If you have less words on each page, you'll force them to have to turn the page. It makes it feel like the script moves along at a good pace, which in fact it does, because you are using the least amount of words possible. And that's how you tell exciting stories that move quickly. And that's what people want, because remember, movies move. So make your writing move too. All right? Tight is right. Thanks for watching.